my people, we don't tell on for studio, say we did one special place like that onto this Mother's Day celebration, and I'm sure you would be eager, you're dying to meet this person. As I'm not even too sabi talk like Kasha, but I've been trying to see if her fits, but the originality belongs to her alone. So yeah, we're here with a new mom, very new mom, and a very, very active entertainer, Kiekie.
No, let me tell you something. There are some issues in life that when they face you have to face it with confidence and pride. I'm supposed to wear clothes that have show japad, so that I raise my hand up like this.
Permit us to first of all say congratulations on the birth of your princess.
Thank you so much.
They are so pretty. Oh my God. I see one video this week where you be saying una not sleep.
The vision was very clear, no longer blurry. Motive is a VJ movement.
Wow. You know, they tell me before, but I don't believe.
Okay.
But as it is going, I don't believe. It is true.
Congratulations on being a mom now.
Thank you.
And still being an entertainer. So over the years, you don't evolve. The Queen and Mod title, I give them to you. Now you belong to. So tell us how you think they do everything when you do the fashion show. Now it's hosting, presenting, everything that you do. You even act as well.
I've been with my uncle, and I ate it. You know, when it's only me that is remaining in this town. Just to go and buy soap 4 hours. 4 hours. It's only me that will clean 16 bedroom. I've got all this rubbish.
How do you balance everything together?
Oh well. See, make I talk as a bee.
Yes.
I make I put small sugar inside.
Talk as a bee. Or anyhow when you want to talk.
Even me, I'm wearing the pigeon in my ass. I'm looking at it. You bad. First of all, I think sin are God. Because anything you want to do for this life, you guys put God first.
Sure.
Because God get the way they arrange our life. We say, even when we get the life, no one align with God's plan. He will just pull us for here and say, now your road be this, pass like this.
Yeah.
So, knowing that God has, been efficient, I sometimes, it can't be like, I can't ask myself, I be foreman, no. Because not only me they do this thing, not only me they do skits, not only me they create content, other versions of content, not only me they do fashion show, star review, say me they say me they act. But, I've been able to do all of this, based on the fact that I don't tell myself, this life where I come, every single talent where I discover, I must use them. It is a must. I must. And getting that drive. When you say, I don't tell myself, I get 5 different roads where if you use, I must use it. So that OT, now they push me, they give me inspiration, they give me the energy, the vibes, the ginger, where they need to do everything. So don't be saying it days you. A few times when I get opportunity to talk to upcoming and young creators, I mean they tell them see this thing. In fact, I did talk content creation work na Christmas work. You dey sleep you go dey think content. You dey dream content. You dey chop content. But if you fall down for your front, it's not maybe say sorry. You go
use that.
This look like Titanic falling.
Let me use it.
So now that life will be say once you day into and if you really commit everything for God's hands. I know it's basic. Even God said talking for Bible say if you put your hand inside my hand you never fail. So literally that's like my own mantra. I know say God there on the throne. And they go and live on that throne. So I'm good for the longest time. So pretty much that's I just do everything.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. So you don't take when you don't do this journey. A lot of people feel not know.
You do think.
But personally, I watched one interview of you one day. I want to know how Kiekie they do this and she do because basically I'm also in the entertainment space and I also do presenting and all. I'm like, how does she do? I want to also, see if I can pick some adjustment from here and there. And I was just watching that video on YouTube. I see where they talk, say you get one show when you even host. You say people not come, all those kind of things. So what's be the most memorable incident for you on your journey to fame, number one? And then again, how you take the feel now when you don't reach this point where you don't reach. And again, how you take the feel whenever you hold mic, they host, so they present to thousands of people.
Like you see, I go start from that last one. Say how they feel when I hold mic. Usually when I'm going to host a show, I'll just say it's go time. See that time where I hold mic, like I said, they host staff, like a king staff.
Yeah.
That moment I be they feel on top of the world. That moment I know to they concern myself with who they look, who they talk, who they waka, who they What I concern myself with in that particular moment now, say go time. And that's it.
Yeah.
I have this orientation that it's not even an orientation, I think it's a fact. There's no one person where we say everything where you they do, everybody go like them.
That's true.
But
Correct.
the opportunity day where we say waiting you they do, you still give them your best. So if you know be another person best too, another person feel look and say I beg. But say you know for your mind, say this is where they do. Now my best with that. Otilo is gone.
It's good.
So far. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's number one. There are different times where we say, I don't ask myself, wait, is this really my no, don't let's lie. Is this really my calling? Did God call me? Should I really consider mechanic? I want to consider rewire work. Do I want to do another type of work? Okay, at times the way you walk, the walk. Till you walk, and you walk feelings or feelings. So when you walk and do about work, I now say it would be that time where they do when I first started to do my own content. That time when they call and content creation. That time, that time for my mind, I shall not say I won't do my own show. But as I did do my own show. The show no can show. You understood? The day of the show don't reach. I don't wear gun. We don't set stage.
Good.
We don't open door. Okay, human beings
come in.
On that day where they tell you, animal don't cry like animal. Human don't talk like human. Everywhere is just dry.
Echo,
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. So that day, me and failure come stand eyeballs to eyeballs. I say hello failure. See, people they talk say success they arrogant. Say success probably like say never jam failure. Failure very confident. Failure go looking for failure. Say today I catch you. So that moment, that one moment where we say I question myself. This will be my calling. But one great thing about me is the family where I've been come from. My mama, my papa, my brothers. It's like say God created them for me, especially. The way that they support me, the way that they encourage me, the way that they hold me, the way that they carry me, the way that they allow me to lean on them, it is unreplaceable. So moments like that, now waiting push me through those moments be that. And every single opportunity where I get, I always tell parents, say, see, now you won't be something.
Yeah.
Your children won't be another thing. You guys allow your children be that thing where they won't be, not that thing where you want them be, because not be you create them. Now God create them.
Word.
And that's that thing alone.
Yeah.
Now waiting my own parents understand, and now why they support me and give me. And today, now when we go America, go born my pikin. Now if we go out, that's my mom go just like that. That's my child. Oh, Kiekie, Kiekie, that's my daughter. Mommy Kiekie, So that alone, that fulfillment where I be they see for our face,
satisfying, and memorable every time you say it on our face.
Every single time.
Okay, so of all the things where you did do very well, which one you did enjoy past, like really, really much? Everything that you do so many things, and you also dress up as well. Like you like to dress up, which is something that some people don't like to do. Person like me, I will just wear jean, wear top, they go where they go. I don't get strength. I don't get strength. But some people they say they like fashion, they combine things. You are very good at it. So, but of everything that you do, the fashion business, the music, which is also something that is very, very surprising. I didn't know you could sing so well. Everything we sabi do, which one you like past?
People ask me these questions, and I don't really feel choose like that too, because. But it's between content creation, hosting. Yeah, content creation and hosting.
Okay.
It's between those two things, because you see those two fields. Now the field where we say they allow me do as I want. Being a fashion designer, I've been to work with people and clients.
Yeah.
I've been to suggest ideas, suggest directions and all that. But I no fit impose which I want on clients.
That's
so
true.
I don't really to get freedom for that side. But in content creation and hosting, there's no child. You know the reward, there's no child. Because someone
know.
There's no child.
Yeah.
So like now those two things we are like, and then the content creation also allows me to be stupid and explainable. I feel do stupid things and I feel explain. I'm saying that content.
That content.
So
I
if I get one very crazy idea where I want to just quickly push it on that content. It's gonna
It's
fly.
not intentional. It's content I'm creating. That kind of thing.
Just like people think say I really drink my breast milk. But that the virtue that I have the opportunity to think about it and I have an excuse to do it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Interested. All right. So I won't even know because most of the time when we see you, they always very, very energetic. Even today when we carry you know, you're still very, very energetic and happy. But I feel like there are some days when you're just probably not in the mood. I just want to sleep today. I want to just be in bed. How do you get back in the mood and bring yourself back up to that space that, oh yeah, I need to do this stuff? Or are there no updates? Or are you always interested in what you do?
So you see, the thing is, I always tell people that something where they call weakness. Now weakness because strength they there. So, in plain terms, it is a weakness because a strength lies within it. Another thing that God blessed me with is my anger is very short.
Okay.
Let me look at that and let me my team on. Speed is last year. You have changed. My videographer have changed. If my makeup artist should annoy me now, it takes me 5 minutes. I'm out of it. So I know they vex for long. So I know they get more swing. Now I'm going to answer that question by telling you something that happened between me and my husband when we first got married.
Okay.
So getting married was the first time that we started really cohabitating, living together. So when I wake up in the morning, I open my eyes, and I'm like, I'll just on the speaker. And I just want to be what him I go. So you say, you don't go boots, you don't go relax. You say, these are not the type of song where you go there for money. In the morning, you have to, but when I wake up, maybe I just open my eyes like this, the day just start with that. So I know today.
Very energetic.
Yeah, very, very low. While I was very heavy and away, because my mom still travel, and she stay with me, actual superwoman, actual Mother's Day. My mom, she's incredible.
Yeah.
So as I did there, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months pregnant, I go wake up, do makeup, carry stuff, begin the dance. This is how she just looking at me. There was one day I told her that I won't go city center. Say I see some location there, I won't go do some dance video for them. You know what she do? She tell me pack my load. We entered the car, we drove there. She sat down, they look me, they do the video. When we were going, she come to ask me, say, you tired?
You don't used to get tired or what?
But I just have a lot of energy. Yeah. And now I tell you for the beginning, say, if God gave me this energy, I believe it's a talent.
Yeah, and you must use it.
Because if I don't use it to do this thing that I'm doing, I still have to use it to do something else. Yeah. So why I not can use and do waiting go profit me? So I know today, I get friends who be say we've been friends for 10 years, 15 years. They will just say that they tire.
Very energetic.
On my daughter's Thanksgiving party, we've been they dance for 3-4 hours. So that's why the DJ just dropped one song. As I begin to jump, hey, and then one of my friends, Mr. Macaron, he just put me say, she couldn't rain.
You said relax.
But that's just it. And for me, something where they're very, very, very important to my energy is the vibe around me. It has to be positive.
Yeah, sure.
I don't used to go and check my history on social media. I don't used to fight. I don't used to drag people. I don't do funny. I don't write funny caption. If you see me coming, you don't see me the die of hatred. What really happened? What really
it has gone hit.
No, I don't do all of that.
You don't have time
because I'm emotionally driven. So if I already did that, if something they vex me, I don't feel act right. So anything will go, affect my mood, I run away from it.
I share this sentiment with you very, very highly. Surround yourself with positive people.
It's important.
Interesting.
It's very important.
All right. Maybe we'll just do this thing sharp because Kiekie, see, she's a very, very busy person. Busy is her name, her middle name. All right. So you they do so many things. You don't even tell me some, carrying camera to go and make videos even when you were heavily pregnant. Yeah. I would just be watching. I said, this woman, hey, not be the same pregnancy where some of my friends carry. When they say back waist. Is it a different type? Anyways, you even sang a song for for your baby, and at that point I knew that no, this lady is she's just too much. Is there anything she can't do?
Olólùfẹ́ Ọlọ́run ni ó jẹ́. His love will never depart from you. Láìsí làálàá, wàhálà láyé. You'll see it at the table of kings and queens.
What inspired you to actually write that song for your baby? Was there a specific, is there a specific backstory behind the song?
So, you see, looking at the society where we live in right now is scary.
Yeah.
Things are happening. I've been to see people for online, misbehaving. And I could ask myself, say, where the mama of this one day? Where the papa of this one day? And when you look go front, go back, you realize, say, nobody say they no trainer. Nah, they're not trying to collect the training. Yes, then train them. And when you now eventually meet some parents, you go realize, say, then try. Some parents they pray, some parents they fast, some parents. So this life where we've been they live inside, a lot of crazy things they happen. So in that very moment, it can't become clear to me. Say, if I born today, nobody say, "I me go get the power to train that child." Now God get me trust that. So that was the first step to telling myself, when I born my child, I want to born that child in the hand of God. So whatever that child decides to turn is your own. If the child you turn anyhow, is your own.
You, God.
And knowing God being God, I know say
you go take them up.
Yeah. Now, my personality also comes with me being, very liberal. So, and as liberal as I am, one of my friends said something to me one day and it became dawn on me. He said, "You know that I've known you for 11 years. I never see you cry before."
Child.
a lot of people don't know this. I'm actually very emotionally driven, but things don't they too get to me like that. Everybody is crying. In that moment, I'm thinking of how to solve the situation or the
Rather
problem.
than joining them to cry.
Yeah. But as the child was coming, I know that this is the person that will break me emotionally. I know. And as the pregnancy was growing, and she was growing within me, I was fulfilling into something else. And another thing they make me think, say, how I go just get a child by myself. How? I mean, not be something where I feel do. Even na content I feel do. To host I feel do. To produce I feel do. But this one I know fit. So me wanting to commit my pikin to the hand of God. Now waiting lead me to that prophetic anthem. Now the Akinkelu girls, amazing sisters. Oh my God. Their voice is angelic. So they had reached out to me saying they wanted to do a collaboration, through my GOP. And I said, okay, let's make it happen. Let's collaborate with them. And it was the right time. Now that song, Luroko Jesu, was like originally done by them on that beat. So we just kind of tweaked it. And literally in the studio on that day was when we were deciding, okay, let's put color, let's put blue, put yellow, put orange. And just the way I've been done tell everybody, we don't ask me. Says the way God amplified the announcement. I couldn't have paid. Even say I won't pay for the place. I say I won't pay every blog. I won't pay every news, every media. I know fit.
Reach all that length.
I know fit. On the prints, on the digitals, everywhere it was just. And in that very moment, God just reminded me, say, "Now you be God." I mean, I can't give her high 5. Say, "Baba, bad, no, bad." And pretty much how I've been come up with that entire idea.
Interesting. I don't even need to come ask you this question. We've been follow that one. I want to ask you how they juggle. They take care of our little princess because now all of us get them. Online aunties and uncles and in-laws now our princess. How you they take care of her and how you they juggle with all the things when you did do. Even right now, when we come meet Kiekie for her, she still get 2 events where she they prepare to go for. We just can't only say, just allow us more time. So how you take I want to ask you, but since you said you've committed that into God's hands, do you still want to share more?
But it's person that God will use.
So tell us, how do you do it?
Just like I don't tell you before, I get some amazing level of support. The support where I've been to get my mama, my husband. That one is another gift from above. As a matter of fact, someone asked me, say, why did you decide saying that the man we want marry with this? And my answer was basic. But I don't even think I don't need think because I know.
It's just there.
Because now that one person where I meet you been say, I see him say where they go, they important to him. And that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So even that time when the day and kid go born the pikin, you know, don't move, don't do this, oh stay there, do this. So even coming back to Nigeria, from the day where I entered this Lagos like this, my elder sister, Fikayo, she came into my house, stayed in my house for over 1 month. They bathe my pikin, they dress am, you know. So the love where I been get around me, the support where I been get around me, and why they always tell people say, see, family is everything. No? Family is ultimate. You know, you guys make conscious efforts. Make they, you know, close terms. Make they, you know, cool terms, good terms with your mom, your dad, your siblings, because things where your family fit do for you, I know fit do am because me I am busy. I don't go answer you. So now how, you know, I've been able to juggle it.
So anything don't change for you? Like maybe, okay, now I have my baby. Let me just relax a little bit. There are some things I will not want to do, or some things I will not, some roles I will not want to take up. Probably anything like that. Not to that though.
Nothing at all. Nothing changed you. So I like to look at my child say, Oluwasolami Ilori. One person. Another person. So I know today. The only thing where I dey do now the projection for my brand.
Okay.
Waiting we plan say 2023 go be like. Now waiting we do. Nothing like we don't get. Say the beginning of you move.
You go move now.
I get production for you. Now all of us pack ourselves for car travel. She can move.
Yeah.
She's not even our television. If the television is annoying us in this one, we can remove it and put it there. Talk less of a whole human being.
A human being.
Yeah. So I don't think anything changed for me, Sha. But I just you know, including her into the family.
Yeah.
And the fact that I get picking way I feel dressed up. That was if they give me excitement. Do you have Adidas top and trouser? Do you have? Do you have just jacket?
No, I don't have.
Do you have head warmer? Do you have green and yellow sneakers?
No, I've never even been to America. How will I have head warmer?
I bet you need. My child have everything. Just joking.
She got the best mom actually, because you got the style am well.
Actually.
Okay, so now let's ask you quick questions about motherhood. What's the best part about being a mom for you? Apart from you being able to dress her up and styling her, what other parts?
I still never get the answer to this question because if people don't ask me. But ultimately, I think the fact that something came out from my body is not peace. A whole child. You know, when I first born this child, bring her come house. I naked and they roll her for bed. I they observe. You have ear, you have eyes, you have nose, you have leg. This person come from my inside.
This is my own.
It's not like when you eat, you vomit. So no, this one human being.
Full human being.
That one, you know, they bust my brain. And they look up and say, wow. And then that thing where we say, you as a mom, you become the number 2 of yourself. That child becomes the number 1. So I sleep like this. I wake up, I open my eyes. I'm like, where's Shanola? When every single second, what's Shanola doing? And then when she now smile, oh God, she's just like this.
Just let me melt.
Hello, worry. Okay, sorry, I'll call her some worry. But then again, told me then. What do you need? Told me. The daddy will buy it, not me. Thanks.
Oh Lord, you know the easy way you just tell me finish it. I don't say we don't really get it, but quickly. There were these twin boys that my family friend had at the time, a long time ago, and they came home, and the girl that says they was like, they are behaving like human beings. I was like, are they not human beings? She was touching, you know, they have small fingers.
Yeah.
They are behaving like human beings. Like, they are human beings, though.
No, it's, I mean, that thing they
It's
treat
amazing.
It's like, I know in that moment when you just get the bikini will be very tiny
with small cute fingers.
Yeah.
That's the point I love them the most. Like, I really like babies at that stage up until, 10 months. Once they start moving around and scattering things, I'm like, no, stay on your own.
That's when you improve your vocabulary. Today, stop there, live there, come there, steady there, freeze there.
Okay, interesting. So I want to also ask you, how don't they take be for you being your mom's daughter? How has it affected being your daughter's mom? I don't know if
I got it.
A way.
So my mama like that, she been says one star I will be saying day high. very, very high. You know, just as I told you, when I was going to have my baby, she literally left her job, her husband followed me, go there for 3 months. That's a lot of dedication. And my man and that person will say, if I call him now, say I want to do something now, she's gonna get up. Even growing up, you know, that's why I've been establishing myself for the industry. They invest in content, they invest in shows. Now she and my popsy, they drop all the money, they do all the support. So I know for a fact, with God on my side, I gotta do more.
Yeah.
So she is such a huge inspiration. So now, like, as I did like this, my prayer I did. Because the thing what my mama do, for me to do more than that thing, now God
will help you. All right, so let's quickly come down to social media. Which of the social media platforms are you? I know say they big on TikTok, Instagram, and you know, I hope those are Facebook, YouTube as well. Yeah. So which of them they give you the most engagement and they give you opportunity to get closer to your fans past? Okay.
Instagram, yeah. But it's tricky. Instagram is that one platform where we say you go they talk, you go they get that instant response and all of that. I think most of them, almost all the platforms are like that. But Instagram, you know, most people they Instagram with their own platforms. But you know, YouTube for example, another platform where we say you not necessarily get channel, but you feel view. You know the content there. So Instagram gives me that, you know, one-on-one touch with my followers, but YouTube is another great platform.
Interesting. All right. So and how you think they manage them? Do you do it yourself or you have people?
So I have a PR manager. In my team, we get people who say you won't work on social media. They check if there's bug. They check if somebody is trying to hack their account. They check, you know, new tools and all of that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the posting, at least for my TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, now maybe they do that on myself.
Yeah.
Make I not too sound proud. Now person they do that YouTube before, but I say make I step up a little bit. But I get person where they operate my Facebook because really one person cannot do 4-man work. I call it 4-man in your collision you're marrying. Thank you. Yeah.
All right. So what do they like to do in your spare time when you know they create content? You never allow me drop my question.
You see this couch where we be sit on. It is adjacent to the television.
So your special couch.
This is it. I can watch 2 seasons of Fame where I no go stand up. And anytime where I tell myself say na film time, I don't know. See my PA, she can hear me. You say, sorry, ma, you've not been away for 24 hours because I am a child of God. I am not wicked. I deserve to go away. And when I say it's film time, if you like call me, I won't pick it.
It's me time. Film time is me time.
Claim me. That's what I do for, because you know, and another thing is I watch films for different things. Films where we say you go they see new fashion, you go they hear new English, you know, mesmerization, you know, justification, past.
So they do like me, where we say you go carry dictionary if you watch film.
No,
so you go just.
Your own is next level. I'm still learning. My own is the one I can learn. I learn it. The one I can't learn, I try to.
And they use dictionaries. So I'm like, what's the meaning of this word? I go pause the film, check out. Yeah. So you watch movies a lot.
Yeah, I like movies that they used to action film and epic that they cause people say fufa. My husband will say, but what's you can't still watch romantic film. Which one is romantic there? Almost a romantic are not realistic. Let's do be so that you know my heart will be jumping, adrenaline will be pumping, I'll be exercising my heart.
You're just always looking for means to be energetic.
Actually, it's fun
to be active. Oh my God! All right. So, what would be the most fun thing we like to do with Shonola at the moment?
It's the thing I started when I travel because it used to be war at times. Nola likes to be moved around a lot. She has a bassinet that literally bounces. She now thinks that maybe human being hand is swing. That you should be rolling like this.
Now they carry a go see go down.
So some nights ago, she'd show me 3 hours we are there. My name, I come from Igbeti, Pamuregeji. I would think that maybe she's sleeping. She's do like this.
Challenging word with laughter.
I said, what's it's time to sleep. So she likes to move around and dance a lot. So I like to do that. But you know, the time that I will not be tired. That's why we used to fight. But dancing with her is like one thing that.
And I was going to ask you, because I saw a very cute video on Instagram where you guys were dancing and you were saying that, yes, this is what I started by myself and we have to finish it. What if she grows up now and she says, Mom, I want to be a dancer, professional dancer? Is he like a go ahead kind of thing for you?
That's what she's gonna do. Anything she wants to do, as long as she's not killing, she's not stealing, she's not going against the will of God in any way. That's what she's gonna do.
In that way, now in that vein, what do you go fit tell mothers when they watch right now about, allowing their children? I know you mentioned it when you were talking about your own parents, allowing their children really do what they want to do, especially in terms of how parents go fit they allow their children, being that the media space to me these days, let's not their money even can they pass anything else. So any advice for them basically?
So like I said before, the time where me self start content creation, I didn't even know that which time they do be that. But now based on the fact say my parents support me when I been start, now that grace give me the opportunity to reach where I did like this.
Yeah.
So they don't tell themselves, say, now where if God want me this pikin do be this, me will support them. Most times as parents, you feel know more than your children. But as parents, we suppose to remind ourselves, say, we feel no more than our children, but we don't feel no past God. And now God, they direct both the parents and the child. So even if no be waiting we want, as long as you see, say, this pikin get interest for this thing, this pikin get passion for this thing, then you guys encourage that pikin do that thing. Because where passion day, where interest day, where drive day, you go realize say that pikin will be unstoppable, and that unstoppable they leave person go successful.
That's true. So, that's interesting. All right, so if person want book you for sure, because they host events. Well, you hosted quite a number of them in the last during the last festive period.
Yeah.
Very big shows. Yeah. So if person want book you for all those kind of shows, or even they select shows when they host. Certainly. Okay, and the person want book you for show, for example, what's the quickest way to reach you?
It's like there's a number on my bio on Instagram. Just click it. There's also another email. Just click it. If you send email and if I does not reply, let me know. Thank you and God bless.
All right. So what will be your message, your goodwill message to women all over the world, across the country, to really celebrate their Mother's Day today? What will be your message to them?
My message to you is we start from star 3342 on Foible. That's pay don't fall. Hello there, you got yourself. This thing we will do. Let me say we dey do them as we like. We dey do them because God give us the power to do them. Don't let anything limit you. Don't let your sex limit you. Don't let any kind of pressure from society limit you. Don't let any type of orientation the society don't compress on us limit you. That thing where you want to do, just go and do it. Rome then talks they not start the build them one day. But before Rome became a Rome, they first of all put one block down like this. So put that first block down today.
Yeah. And it could be very, very big crime from in fact punishable by law. Make her come out for here without you, maybe the originator of the Kiekie dance challenge, without us doing it.
No. For me to do it, you must know it. If you don't know it, forget about it.
I know small inside.
Drop it. Yeah, I love getting it though.
Yeah, said if I cannot dance anything. Hey, this is the simplest one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. God bless you.
Pleasure.